going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Smite Conquest. Today we are taking a little look. It's set in the solo lane. I don't remember if we have ever played this. I feel like we have to have done this at some point, right? It's funny too. I was literally just looking through my set videos because they tend to do really well, and I don't remember. I didn't actually check to see if we'd done a set solo video, which is kind of stupid on my part. Anyways, today, if you can't tell, look at this right here. We're playing set solo. I guess you could look at this too, right? But yeah, set in the solo lane, not something I have played a whole lot. We're against Chalk. Oh god, we're gonna do so much nothing for so long. But it's something that I have mixed feelings on. I've thought it wasn't that good in the past, and I still, can I hit you? Thanks. I still have felt that way for the most part, but lately I've started to have a bit of a change of heart because I've started to realize that building set bruiser is kind of stupid, and I don't know how. I just like kind of worked around I didn't hit him. Are you kidding? I kind of like worked around the items that I think are actually really good with him. And so recently I've tried both in the jungle and in the solo lane going a very, very bruiser build. And by that, I mean going power and going defense with items like runic shield, ansel, void shield, stuff like that. And also in the solo lane specifically messing with soul eater. And it's been absolutely, you're crazy. I mean, you honestly win this, but you're still crazy. Yeah, no, it's been really good, man. It's been really, really good. Hang on, let's do one of those. That way we get our XP. We just sit here and smack the thing so we get it. Don't you even try this, man. Don't you even try this. Don't try this at home. All right. Yeah, so what we're going to try and do in this game, if we can, I think we can, is we're going to try and rush into Soul Eater. I don't even have warriors right now. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, this is going to be a really weird early game because we both have, I guess I don't have good sustain yet. What am I saying? We're gonna both have really good sustain. Chalk just straight up does have really good sustain, so he's gonna be a pain. We're not gonna be able to do really anything to stop it. But as we get later in the game, I'll just be better. Chalk's an early game god. Chalk is kind of the god of winning lane really easily. But if we play decent, then we won't feed and we'll just smash early game, or not smash early game, smash late game. That's kind of Set's thing. All right, I'd like to wait before we back if we can. So I'm just going to eat this damage to some degree. I also want to make sure we get the gold. So we'll, here. Get it, spawn. There we go, that's my boy. Yeah, no, we're just going to kind of chill out, farm, try and not get too absolutely smacked. He's going to go Glad Shield Rush, we're not. I've messed with Glad Shield on set solo. I actually don't think it's very good, dude. I really don't. The thing about it is, yeah, no, once we get our clear upgraded, by the way, this is going to go a lot better. The problem right now is I don't full clear, which kind of sucks. So basically, he just like pokes me for free, and I can't really do anything about it. He just kind of smashes me with Giant Axe. All right, Guan is coming over for blue. It's actually not up yet, so I don't know. Is he gonna gank? I don't think we really do anything on a gank. I guess we can go for it, man. Why not? You got Guan right here. I can actually body block. This might work. It might be good. It is good. Okay, I'm probably getting ganked right now, so this is actually scary as hell. Yeah, no, I probably should have just run away, man. I probably shouldn't have risked it. That's Nemblink is not, I don't know. There probably wasn't any point in risking that. It's probably stupid. You know, we want to rush Soul Eater. Unfortunately, I can't finish it in one back. We're normally not going to be able to, but it would be super nice to just be able to get it done, get it stacking. But once we actually get Soul Eater finished, and once we get it stacking as well, it's going to be so nuts for sustain in lane, and we actually might be able to box Shock a little bit. But in the meantime, we can't really much at all whatsoever, and if we get a gank from Guan, we can do stuff. Other than that, even with ultimate, I don't think we stand a chance against Chalk, unless he misplays really hard. If he, because he also has Glad Shield, so he has a better early game than we do because of that, not just because he's a better early game god. So, like, we can maybe, if he, like, ults, he didn't finish this? What? I think he just gets this, right? Does he have his one? Yeah, he got it. That sucks. I think that basically the way things are going to go is if he ults really badly, if he uses it really poorly, uses it early on in fights, and we just get a giant ult and he just fights us in our ult, then I think we can trade. But other than that, we don't have much of a chance. Yeah, he really doesn't do much without his axe, man. The axe does a lot. Like, his abilities do a lot. His autos don't do much at all, which makes sense. All right, I actually probably should be more scared right now than I actually am, because I just don't really do damage to him, so we're just getting poked really freely. Yeah, we're mostly, I don't know, we're just going to kind of eat this for now. Oh god, I actually have to ult this, just in case. That sucks. I really did not think we would need to ult there. Oh, and I didn't get archers, please! I want him so bad. We're good, we're good. Yeah, welcome to solo lane, boys. You miss solo lane? Do you really miss this? I know some people do. I think it's funny, man. I think solo lane, to be fair, I don't know. This isn't even about new solo lane. It's just about Chalk being stupid. But it's so lame when you go into these matchups, man. Where it's like, here, I'm going to mash some buttons. They're going to just release giant circles on your face, and you're not going to be able to do anything. Scylla is feeding her brains out, dude. Oh my god. Sorry, I just noticed. This is impressive. By the way, I'm sure I've brought this up in videos before. Just saying, this is a theory. Somebody out there is going to get triggered because somebody out there is going to apply to this. I have a theory that is pretty accurate, that the more numbers someone has in their name, the worse they tend to do. And I'm just saying, Scylla's sticking true to it right now. 6 numbers at the end of the name, uncapitalized as well. Look at that, man. Edgar, no caps whatsoever. Just saying, I'm not surprised. All right, I'm not surprised. Master Chief, not as much of a surprise either. You got 3 numbers, man. How are you gonna play? How are you gonna play with 3 numbers in your name? All right, Soul Eater's gonna stack up pretty quick for us. I think I'm trying to think how long it'll be. The 10-minute mark probably is when it'll finish. So that's still a while, right? That's still like 4 minutes. But once we actually finish that up, then we'll be able to play pretty aggressive in lane, even though we're not going to be going defense for quite a while, because we're going to need boots, and then we're going to go. I mean, then we will go defense, but even then it won't be very strong defense, because it'll be Void Shield, which is not a super tanky item. What the? We clean this up, baby. No, we don't. Just kidding. Do we clean this up? Do we clean it? You're nutty. Nice. Are you kidding? Get him, Spawn! Nem, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Alright, that was awkward as hell. We got a kill, so we'll take it. That was such an awkward fight. I'm just gonna back and teleport, yeah? Yeah, this game is off to a rough start, man. Everyone is dying. Not everyone. Kumba's doing fine. Kumba's just being a fat boy, can't die. Yeah, how do you die when you're that fat, man? You really don't. Like Chalk has muscle, right? He has tone, so it's hard to kill him. Kumba, you just can't kill. It's just not a thing that happens. Like, you beat him to death, and he doesn't die. He just falls asleep. Like, it's just nap time for him. Like, it's just actually nothing. Okay, we stacked this way quicker than I thought we would. Am I tripping on how this stacks? Am I like forgetting how these things work, or is it just because? Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I honestly forgot how quick it stacks in the jungle. That makes sense. In the jungle and off of kills, I guess. So we didn't get both of our kills with this, just one, right? What's up, Chalk? That trade actually went surprisingly well, considering we don't have this thing done yet. By the way, one thing I'm going to keep doing is we definitely want to keep warding right now. Because I really don't want to get fragged by a gank. Chalk is such a scary man that, like, we just definitely should not be risking getting ganked right now. Even though, by the way, in case you didn't know, Sircat, Set absolutely nuts into Nem. Such a good matchup, dude. Because we can slow immune with our 3. But the thing is, when it's not really the slow that's a problem, but just the damage that's a problem, that changes things. So we definitely still want to ward quite a bit. Hi. Are we actually dead here, man? This is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest thing. I just don't have my 3, so I can't get out. That's so stupid. If she's not absolutely fed as hell, we're fine. But she's Sircat support, not even the jungler. Rotates to solo lane. Okay, that kind of sucks. And she was 5-0. That's so stupid, man. She does so much damage right now. Yeah, when support is highest farm in the game. Oof. Oh my god, man. Anyways, off of that death, convenient timing, we got our Soul Eater finished, so now we do a lot more in lane. I don't think we really fight in lane. I mean, we can. I don't think there's a point in fighting in lane. I don't think we win fights. We just tie them, I'm pretty sure. But it's something we can actually do if we want to. Now, of course, what's going on this game is people are dying a lot. So fighting probably means that we get rotated on, not that he gets rotated on, which is not very good. It's not very smart to force fights when you're the one that gets screwed and not him. So, yeah, I don't know if we really want to be aggressive with Chalk. More than anything, it just means we can actually start, like, sustaining in lane and holding our own a lot better. By the way, one thing that's actually kind of a strat, it didn't matter right there, but normally when you're playing in a situation like this, when you're using Soul Eater and you're full HP, it actually makes a lot of sense to hold your clear until they use theirs, because then you can heal back the damage you take, if that makes sense. See, I am bopping this man now. Let's go. Cute ult. Let me heal right through it. Let me heal right on through it, man. Yeah, you like this? You like this? See, we actually bop. We actually do so much now. Look at the healing that I'm getting off of that Soul Eater, by the way. That was so filthy. I think he healed 200 off of the wave. Something like that. That's pretty nasty, man. By the way, I think his blue's up, too. Yeah, I've been loving it. Glad Shield's something I see a lot of set players build. It's so bad. It's funny. Like, I wish it wasn't bad. It really is. For one thing, they changed the way Crusher and Glad Shield work on Settle so that you can't multi-proc them, which, you know, makes sense, but it also does kind of suck for those items. And then the thing with Glad Shield is his 2-in-1, which applies to Crusher as well. His 2-1 combo only counts as one ability for those procs. So it really does just count it as Skewer, and you also don't proc Glad Shield off of just the 2. Neither Crusher nor Glad Shield proc off of just the auto on the 2. So it doesn't make much sense to build that item. Even though it's a really good item, it just doesn't really do much on set. Because you only get 1 proc off of ult per person, 1 proc off the 3, 1 proc off of a 2-1. Like, it's not very good. Like, your Skewer does have a really low cooldown, but it just makes sense to go Soul Eater for that, honestly. Yeah, look at that damage, man. I'm chunking him. Yeah, one thing to keep in mind for situations like this. Are we getting ganked? How do you have that already? Okay, as long as I don't get ganked, we're chill. I'm just gonna back out. That works really well. Yeah, he has crazy cooldown for that to come up already. I guess because ours is a channel and his isn't. That actually kind of makes sense. All right, that. Let's go. Let's go frag the man his ult's down. But yeah, what were we saying? I don't remember. I was saying something. Oh yeah, the Glad Shield's not really that tanky. It's more about healing than it is about the defense. God, I'm hitting all of these right now, man. My aim's been so much better lately. It feels so good. I've figured out some stuff to help me land stuff more often. It's been really satisfying for the aim gods like set. It's such a pain to miss set skewers, dude. They're not the actual skewers, but like the spawn part of the skewer, you know. By the way, we're gonna check cooldown. We can see not Sarkett, but Nem in mid, so we'll go ahead and grab the cooldown on that real quick. Since it's not quite as greedy. I probably want to ward low rather than high, by the way, because they still have, like, our team started